take a muscle down man, put his head in the sand. You heard? What's that? LL. I've been listening to LL. I'm like, yo, like for real, for his time, he was the shit. That nigga was just, he was nice.
That nigga, bro.
Yeah, he was nice. Like the way he put the simple words together and made schemes and concepts.
His energy too.
Yeah, his energy was flawless, and then
jumping down, kicking. Oh,
yeah, and then you take the female's perspective, like damn, he's a good-looking guy. You know what I'm saying? And then for that fan base to fall in love with hip hop, that nigga's the man for that. You know what I'm saying?
He brought the ladies to hip hop. I feel like.
Yeah, like real smooth too. Like not even noticing it until he made "I Need Love." But I bet you before that, like Mom was saying "Knock You Out" and all that, bitch was like, "Who's this dude?" Like, you know what I'm saying? Because before that, you got probably in their time, like chicks in their time, their age, they was probably looking at Melly Mel like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? But we ain't see it go into a masses where they got into music. With LL, it was like, oh shit.
It was like primed and ready.
Yeah, so.
The ladies was already paying attention. Then he popped up licking his lips and shit. They fell in love. Shout out to Tanea. She still thinks she married to that man.
Well, back at it. With the Don Core and Dricanhippie show, we are your hosts.
Don Core.
The highest hippie in the room.
Yes.
Dricanhippie, and we back at it, episode 159. You guys know what time it is. If you here new, like, share, subscribe.
Like, comment.
You know what I'm saying?
Share, subscribe.
Yep. And
comment,
for everybody
like,
that been here, shout out to y'all, you know what I mean?
Yeah, facts, man.
And shout out to everybody, man. That little Knicks clip I put up, Cole going in. A couple views in a couple hours. I was like, okay.
You title Knicks on shit. That shit takes
so
off,
New York
bro.
niggas gonna pay attention to that. Like, oh, they talk about giving Knicks respect. Let's see what they talking about.
Give my niggas respect, B.
With that, we gonna start off with sports because it was a sports weekend. You know what I'm saying? So and kick it off with the All-Star festivities.
Hold on, I definitely would have lost money on Saturday.
The skills challenge?
No, the UFC shit.
UFC?
UFC, yeah.
UFC? Oh, the black dude.
The black dude, he
be
got beat the fuck up, bro.
He was doing anime shit and all that.
Yeah, he got washed, bro. He went up a weight class. He wasn't ready. Some put all that on him, bro. Pause. I was like, damn. Thank God.
Heavyweight, right?
Yeah, thank God I ain't put that money up, bro. Thank God. But yeah. Just touch on that real quick.
Yeah, I saw the little like Instagram clips of it. I was like, oh, so Lord, every time I see him, he's fucking somebody up. But
you know what? You know what? He just got overpowered, bro.
That's a learning. That's a lesson right there. Now he could, if he want to stay in that weight class, he
got
his
bulk up.
Weight up. Yeah, get his weight up.
He got bulk up.
Hopefully he can keep his skills with weight. You know what I'm saying? But
now he ain't undefeated no more.
I don't watch UFC, but I notice him sometimes because he do all the anime shit.
He doing the backflips and shit.
Yeah, so I'm like, hey, you know, you get shit. You catch people's eye, they gonna pay attention to your profession. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, he one of them niggas. I can't pronounce his name. It's like Aiden.
That's why I just keep saying him.
Dude.
And they know who we talk about with the anime.
Yeah.
Like he lost, but it's cool. You know what I'm saying?
He beat up not Silva. He beat up Anderson Silva.
Yeah, he beat up everybody.
He beat Anderson Silva. Fuck up.
But everybody can't be Floyd. You know what I'm saying? You can't be in a professional fighting league and go undefeated. That shit difficult, man.
Especially that shit.
Rocky Marciano, what he had 100 and something fights and he lost like 6 or 2 or something like that. I don't know, something like that. But the more you go, the more you might take an L. So shout out to both of them fighters. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Amanda Nunes, man. She be getting busy, son. I just like watched her highlights. I was like, oh shit, she get crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she do.
But Canelo won that fight.
I didn't even know it was going down, bro. I don't like that DAZN shit. I
But
did.
you pulled it up.
I did?
Yeah, but
I probably just lost track of the
lost
day.
track time with it. But I just saw that he fucked something up. So
I mean, hurry up and get out that deal.
I believe that was his last fight.
That was
I think
the
that's
last
why
one?
it came so quick.
So we can see some real shit. I need
so
Crawford. I need
fight somebody. Yeah,
I need well, I'm forgetting my son's name that quick. Spence. I need Spence. I need all that. I need Davis. I need all that.
Even Berlanga, fuck it.
All that. Nigga, Teofimo.
I think he could beat all of them, but I think they'll be good matches. They'll give him a run. Somebody might get him though, but he
Listen, man.
His defense is stupid, though.
I don't put nothing after watching Teofimo, not just his last fight, but the ones before that. That boy is a problem for real.
Yeah, even Berlanga, if he get a nice.
Berlanga need more time.
Yeah, he did a couple more batches, but he like 16, 17 to go down. 16.
16 up, 16
Let
down.
him get to like the mid-20s and see where Canelo is at in his career and maybe call him out. Fuck it, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it, man. If you gonna do it big, right?
Remind me, after all this, before we get off, I got a question for the hippie.
Mm-hmm.
So, if we could just remember that. Oh.
So come on, let's start with
All-Star Sunday. I didn't call it All-Star.
Let's start right there. Did you like it overall?
I did. When was the Rising Stars game on? Saturday?
I don't think they did it.
Yeah, they did it.
They just probably selected the team so they could know that they were selected on the team. I don't know, because we saw, and those names is the names from this year. So
yeah,
I didn't see nothing about the game. I didn't see no highlights or nothing.
Yeah, it didn't go down. So, yeah, I called it All-Star Sunday this year.
Super
I don't think a lot of people
Sunday.
like. I don't know if people say they didn't like the game or
They didn't
the
like
format. I like the format. That's crazy, bro.
But it's just because we creatures of habit. You know what I'm saying,
bro?
So when you used to seeing something, it's like.
I liked it a lot better this way because it seemed like an event instead of a weekend. You know what I'm saying? To where on Friday, oh shit, you know, what we call rookie sophomore game. Yo, that shit come on tonight. And the celebrity game. You know, we gotta catch that. Oh shit, it's Saturday. We got the skills challenge. You got the remember they used to do the teams. Around the world, shit.
The woman, the old dude, and the
yeah, right. They're doing that. They're doing the skills challenge. They're doing 3-point. They're doing slam dunk. They might play horse, some shit. Be getting all that. I'm not a fan of that Saturday night.
Okay.
Like, I just want to see the 3-point contest, the skills challenge, and the dunk contest. That's all I want to see, right? I don't need a full 3 hours of that.
Mm-hmm.
So to compact it.
5-6 hours.
Right, compact it with where I'm getting the skills challenge, the 3-point contest first, right? Mm-hmm. Because the way it flowed was exactly how it should go. During the pregame show,
even with what they had, 1,600 people in there. Even with that, it felt like all eyes was on the night.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And then to celebrate black
colleges,
black people, black culture, everything. All the referees went to HBCUs. Dope. They gave money to the kids.
Mm-hmm. And every contest
won $1.5 million for what's. Mm-hmm. That was awesome.
Dope.
That was awesome.
So I love. That's what I'm saying. In totality, I love the event. I love the format. Instead of getting them talking.
HBCU right here, historically. Boricua College, University, you know what I'm saying? Puerto Rican, shout out to, you know what I'm saying? The Taínos and all that.
So, like I was saying, I didn't get them talking for 3 hours and then like little docs on HBCUs, and that's just dragging. You know what I'm saying? In between that, I got a skills challenge, then I got a 3-point contest, and then the game started. And it made me flow. You know what it made me do? Something I haven't done in years.
Sit down and watch the game.
And watch the All-Star.
It gave you the adrenaline rush is there in the beginning. Then the way the game starts, we know the game gonna start slow because they just chilling. But now their adrenaline is pumping because they watching.
Even Steph, he just won the 3-point contest.
We sitting.
And then what he doing in the game? They're shooting the shit from half court because he's already been shooting that Mountain Dew ball. Damian Lillard too. Mm-hmm. So they warmed up. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So
I like that.
I like that. Zach LaVine played in the 3-point. It was in the 3-point contest too. Conley. So you had all stars in the 3-point contest. Kind of like if they're out there warming up, right?
Yeah.
If they have to shoot around, fuck a shoot around.
It's like it's almost like going to a carnival. You get the carnival comes in town one weekend out of the month, and you get to see all the attractions if you go in that one day.
Right.
Because I'm gonna only go that one day with the kids.
I ain't gonna keep going back.
Yeah, I ain't got the money to
We
go
gonna
Friday
be on that one day.
No, we
gonna get the show, and they gonna get the same show tomorrow. But we gonna get the show, and then we go home.
So you get to see all the festivities. So everybody's still like, even if it ain't no break.
No,
I can't go. We in Atlanta. I can't go outside and bump into the dudes that's playing the dice game right there. Then get distracted and then come back halfway through the 3-point contest.
You don't even want to do that because you know what the program is.
Yeah,
so you don't even want to go out and you don't even want to go to the concession and miss something.
I like the format. I
thought it was dope. I thought the night flow.
I'm a creature of habit, so I like the 3-day weekend, but I like this a little better. If you want to add maybe the day before Saturday where you do the other shit that you saying that you like a little bit, like
the rookie game, you do a celebrity game.
Yeah, you could use 2-3 hours for that. You know what I mean? On Saturday.
Because on Saturday, that's what we had. We had the 2-on-2.
I think yeah.
And Quavo went crazy.
Yeah.
But we had the 2-on-2, which I think is dope. I think we can have a little tournament of that.
Yeah, you should do like 6 or 7 teams, have one the number 1 seed, then you play, and then, you know what I mean? Whatever. That'd be dope.
You could do that with the rookie game.
Yeah, you got to get all coaches of basketball involved. Street ball is going to be watching it and be like, oh shit.
People that don't normally watch basketball are going to watch because it's Quavo, Jack Harlow, Lil Baby, and 2 Chainz.
Yeah, and then that's hard to get them to do it. Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so shout out to the NBA.
It's not Jack Harlow from Kentucky, but...
So let's break down the
night?
Yeah.
So at first we had the skills challenge, right? Which I thought was dope. They had the 2 plays with the bye, Chris Paul and Doncic.
Okay,
and then the big men said, yeah, I thought that was cool.
That was hard.
You know what I'm saying? So you had the 4 big men.
We both had JR.
Yeah, he was a little too happy.
My son was a little.
He was a little too happy out there this weekend. I ain't mad. He ain't go out there to get hurt. I think he had like 4 points.
Had a little fun, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he put basketball. You know what I mean? We here, but listen, enjoy yourself.
And Sabonis take it a little more serious. He played last year. He was a runner-up, and he was like,
"Yeah, that boy."
This dude took my spot. They got a little friendly competition going on, so let me beat him. You know what I'm saying? And then, ain't no guards win this skills challenge in like 5-6 years, bro.
Makes sense to me.
Does it? That shit. Chris Paul blew the layup. Nigga said,
Bro, it's a skills challenge. It's not a guard challenge.
And everybody.
I kept saying that every time I heard Kenny Smith say, "Yo, a big man shouldn't be winning this."
Maybe 20
But then you heard Shaq like, "Oh, the big man." Yeah, clean it up, big dog, because the game is different.
It's different, yeah. Maybe 20 years ago.
You have 4 big men. You have 4 players over 6'10" in that skills challenge.
Yeah, it's a bonus. Vucevic.
Well, maybe not Covington. I think Covington probably like 6'9".
Covington, but they all play they all big men. They play forward positions and shit.
Forwards.
Yeah.
So they all can shoot.
Yeah.
Not only can they shoot, they can pass. Julius Randle's leading the Knicks in assists. Yeah, and I ain't talking with like 3.
And we know the Sabonis bloodline.
Right.
Vucevic, like Shaq said, anybody with
anything with an itch can shoot.
They can shoot.
Anybody with an itch can shoot.
He was calling himself Shakovich for a while.
Yeah, but he's lying.
I know that nigga.
He said you can't sit in for the 3-point contest because you need to hit more than 2 in your career. He only hit 1. You know what that one was? It wasn't a setup.
Orlando?
I don't think it was on Orlando. It might have been LA, but it was like one of those you toss. You know what I'm saying? We went in.
But then in that skills challenge, we had Vucevic and Sabonis.
Sabonis in the finals. I knew Sabonis was going to win. Shout out to Arvidas.
They shot like 3 shots. I said, I hate that shit.
Shout out to Arvidas, man. Shout out to his
pops.
His
pops is a legend, man.
Shout out to his pops, man.
Came to the NBA a little too late, but he still juiced those years. He squeezed the juice out the fucking fruit.
I love Arvidas Sabonis.
Yeah, man. He used to give Shaq fits. That's that Portland shit, man.
Yeah, Shaq used to elbow the shit out of him too, which was funny because he's taller than Shaq. So for Shaq to get that elbow in his grill, he got to bring that up. Yo, Shaq was cheating, bro.
He was a bully.
He was a bully. But the skills challenge was dope. Shout out to Sabonis. That's as far as it goes because the second half of the season about to start and it's fuck the Pacers.
Then we get into
the
always the
3-point
highlight of the
contest.
night.
Always, bro.
My son stole the show. That boy dangerous. Is he not or is he?
I never said he wasn't.
You see how God works? That nigga's crazy.
No.
Steph is crazy. We gonna get to him later.
No. It's different, bro. Because he went last.
And that's what I'm saying. And everybody was like, yo, 25 or better.
I'm just trying to say something real quick.
Yeah.
Everybody went first. Niggas had good rounds. You know what I'm saying? They had good rounds. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas was finishing with 22. I'm like, oh, he got 22.
He had 28.
He had 28.
Ooh, I said,
oh, that nigga Steph.
That nigga came on there.
Bro, but wait.
Jersey not tucked in.
He missed the first two or something.
Yeah, he missed his first two.
As soon as he missed two, and that first time, and his first one is always,
yeah.
Son, that is a trained art to consistently make the
bottom of the
net go.
Yeah. Make that switch sound.
That's not, I've done that a few times in my life. It felt like when they go,
like y'all niggas
good, no rattle.
Like y'all niggas ain't just hit. That nigga hit 150 in a row in practice.
Not hitting anything but the bottom of the
gone.
Son, nothing but the bottom of the net. Not nothing but net. He's shooting it directly over.
It's like the nigga is a privileged child and the nigga purposely took the nets off his hoops. Like, I needed to go straight in and miss the rim and everything.
Everything. Son, as soon as one went down, I think he hit 6 straight.
It was no punch.
But it wasn't touching nothing. That shit was, I said, oh.
By the time you get to the money wall,
on the elbow?
Like, yo, this
that's why when I'm watching him or when the Knicks play him and he do that little dash out, I'll be like, boy.
Watch that nigga, man.
That shit go up, bro.
Why niggas not using their 6 fouls on this nigga grabbing his jersey?
6? 6 is one person.
Yeah, you got to use all your fouls. Whoever's holding him, you got to use your fouls. Grab
Arm down. Arm down.
You grabbing his jersey every time. That nigga's dangerous. And Reggie Miller kept saying, he's like, look at him. He's the GOAT. I want him to spin.
I knew he was going to win. He won that last.
He got a little lucky, though.
He didn't get lucky, bro. He hit 30 twice, bro.
He hit 28 the second one. Because Conley
had
27.
Right. He got 27.
He missed the 2, and I bet you he was counting in his head. He was like, all right, I got to make these right here. He hit both the Mountain Dew.
You know what I like?
They were 3-point. I like that.
On the replay, I wasn't looking at him. You know, I was looking at
everybody else.
His wife.
She just said there like easy, buddy.
Nah, she was in it.
Because he went after a game like that.
He missed like on the last rack. She watched you like this. He missed like she counted too. He missed it. She said. Then he hit that line, and then he shot the last one. That shit, what did she say? Same shit he did. That's why he ran over. So not just because his wife, but he seen her reaction too. She came out of the seat like, yeah. I love that shit, bro. She wasn't just sitting there like.
Nah, he is. He's the greatest shooter of all time.
Oh,
pass
of course.
reality for me.
No.
Not just because of last night.
Now?
Not just because of last night.
No. But when? Because you wasn't saying that before.
It's not no specific time. It's just I was just waiting for me to say it.
It's not because what he did in the All-Star game. We ain't even going to get to that.
Nah. Because I know he could do that. We know he could do that. It's just me, I guess it was a timing thing for me. But it's crazy because you could see greatness when you see it. So we knew it from Davidson. But we ain't know it was going to transition to the NBA at the time that he was coming into the NBA, right?
That nigga's automatic in Davis.
But I'll say he surpassed Ray Allen for me, personally, just because everything that I'm seeing together and everything. And I think he might surpass Magic Johnson as the greatest point guard ever, but that's just a whole different conversation.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just a whole different conversation.
Niggas gotta make me see that. Niggas gotta make me see that, but I love Steph. You know that.
Yeah.
I think people get that twisted. I don't. Steph is one of my guys.
No, certain people just hard on him because the level that he dictates himself to be at.
I know where he came from. I ain't talking about
like
being his father's son.
For LeBron to tweet after the game and say, yo, I got to play on the court with him and it was worth every
That
second.
Steph Curry is not the Steph Curry I fell in love with. That's what I'm saying. The Steph Curry I fell in love with, he couldn't go off the dribble. He needed the pick. But I'm telling you, he come off that fucking pick.
But it's cold blooded. It's a cold game when you're on that court.
Watch, if y'all haven't, if anybody watching this and never watched Steph Curry, Davidson, just YouTube his highlights.
That's why Pee Wee Kirkland said that. He said, yo, he's the most dangerous player in the game right now because everybody know when he get the ball from the other side, know exactly what he gonna do, but you can't stop it.
Press up, bro.
You can't. You just so the 3-point contest was lit though. Everybody did their thing. Shout out to Mike Conley. 14 years in the league.
Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine showed that nobody really
bummed out. Donovan Mitchell was bumming out a little bit, but then he kept it up.
No, Donovan Mitchell definitely bummed out.
Yeah, he had 9 towards the end.
But I said that he didn't belong there. You heard what that? You heard the shooters are saying? Yo, you see his leg? You see his? It's all right. Nigga Reggie was like, not that wide. Right?
D-Wade. It's a good shot for him though.
Boy, you shut up.
He love that nigga.
You shut up.
He just love him. He
because that's you.
Like him.
Because that's you. That's why you ain't have a jumper like that.
It's strong for him though.
Then that nigga said, I like the elbow. That was my shot. Yeah, we know.
Yeah, we know.
Nigga taking knees all the way down. Wait. Yeah, do that.
Legend though, right?
Nah, of course.
No, I'm just.
He got to stop that Nick hate though. But I know he a heat nigga. But
in
he
that
got
span of time that we watched him,
he be sucking dick.
Yeah, I don't know, but to see that how his career got to where he's at, a legend like where he's at is like he's a blue collar player. You know what I'm saying? I like that shit. But anyway,
see, it's a little different for us because we have to state that because see, these are our players.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? These old niggas can't tell us nothing. These are our players. The LeBrons, the Chris Boshes, the D-Wades, the Melos. We could go a little before that, but I like to say
like 02, 03, yeah. Those draft classes are us.
We watched them
so
in
to
college. We watched their stories before, like how these little niggas could say Zion is them. That's not us. We're watching that.
Yeah.
Even though we seen him.
I wasn't invested in his high school career.
No, we weren't.
We went to see Sebastian play. We went to see Lance play. We heard about all these other dudes, you know what I'm saying? LeBron and everybody from. We heard about Melo.
We seen Tobias going
against Javon. We seen that, yeah. I recorded that shit on my cable box. I had that shit for almost.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Like
OT, they was going at it.
Where's his little brother at? That little nigga nice too. I bet you ain't in Europe somewhere.
Yeah.
But you ain't cross seas,
and right. For them, the ones that we talk about like that and that high reverence to be recognized by the ones that came before them.
Yes.
We like, all right, cool. We solidify with the people that we watched. You know what I'm saying? So
I said that because D-Wade is a little different because we know he went the junior college route. He was a little older. That's why people like his injuries and shit. I don't equate that.
Yeah, they don't recognize that he was 25 when he came to 24 when he came to the league.
I think it's Steve Francis who went that route and had great years and then boom. That's not D-Wade. D-Wade is not Steve Francis, bro.
He was a moment in the NBA. He was a time in the NBA.
Bro.
Yeah. Especially that 06 and 07 year.
The finals?
The finals year, and then the year before the finals year when he led the league in scoring and everything, and he was killing. You guys, and he was killing. So, yeah, D-Wade is the truth. But the 3-point contest was lit.
I love that.
Cause
I always love the 3. You know that's my shit.
Because Conley caught his attention at the end, and Steph made it close. He
missed
a few. He could have made it look
2
ugly
on the first rack, bro.
He could have made it look ugly, but I don't know if it was It was probably he made him think. Mike Conley
he was in his head.
Like Reggie Miller said, he was like, yo, he got him thinking now.
Because Reggie a shooter. I give him his respect, but fuck him too.
Yeah,
but
and he studied stuff.
He know what he talking about with that shooter shit.
And everybody kept blaming him during the All-Star game. You see what you started? Look. They pulling up from half court now. He like, that's not me.
That's them.
Because you made the 3-point relevant in the league.
Who?
Reggie and all the shooters that was in his time. Reggie, who we saying? Del Curry, Glenn Rice, Price.
But you don't see once you say Reggie, you could stop there.
Yeah, but they was
Reggie is Reggie was shooting.
Yeah, but there was other people that was shooting.
Yeah, but Reggie was all like, you know what I'm saying? Like
his shit.
It was all right. Let me put it to you like this. Most shooters back then were just that.
They were specialists.
And
he was.
He wasn't a specialist. That was his team. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not saying per se all around play, but he could play inside out.
Like you watched the Michael Jordan shit.
Yeah. No, I know about Reggie. Yeah.
Reggie, he.
And his threes was like
that nigga shooting
big time
right.
Moments. It was like big time moments.
Nigga, I get right. Who? Michael who?
Yeah, everything for him was like.
He walking in the gym like that's the shit I be trying to get you out.
I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I just scored 50. I told my sister and she just said, "Word, I scored $1." Damn, I gotta compete with my sister scoring 100. Niggas don't even know that his sister
telling me about this nigga.
I choked that nigga.
Yeah, bro. So Reggie, I give Reggie his respect because Reggie.
Nah, he was a killer.
He wasn't supposed to be doing that at that time. Like it was a big man league, bro.
That's why he loved Steph.
Yeah.
It's like he wasn't supposed to be doing that. But the 3-point contest is lit. Now, main event. Main event is the All-Star game, or you want to call it the dunk contest?
Now you gotta start with
the
that's not how the night went.
No, that's not how the night went. I'm just saying. Yeah, the main event
the dunk contest is with the game, so it's the main event.
Yeah, All-Star game. Let's get it.
The All-Star game starts. Team LeBron versus Team Durant.
Yeah,
but
we ain't give it enough time. We picked East and West.
Because that's how they had it at first.
We ain't give it enough time to watch the draft.
And then they did a draft, and I'm like, KD not even playing.
Yeah, but he was the team captain, you know?
So it ain't make no sense.
That's why they got the last 2 picks.
It ain't make no sense.
I understand, bro. It's just that KD is that nigga. No.
Cool. I'm not saying no. I'm just saying it didn't make sense.
So who team was it since he wasn't there? Who team did it?
I don't know. They got smacked. It was Julius Randle team. Blame the Knicks.
They got smacked though. It was nasty.
It was close the first quarter. They was winning by 1, and then they put D-Lil and Steph in the game together.
She got nasty.
With Chris Paul, I didn't understand what the fuck was going on, bro.
Then when they all caught dunks back to back.
Yeah, the alleys.
All the little niggas.
All the little niggas caught alleys. CP, Steph, and Dan.
Mm-hmm.
And then them niggas just started shooting from half court, bro. Like, what's wrong with them? Bro, what's wrong with them?
Them niggas is sick with it.
Nigga, Steph came to 2 high. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what? Came back. Nigga ain't crossed the line. Bro, what's going on out here?
And that shit goes in.
That's just a hatch. That's a word. Came back. Hatch. That's a word. I'm like.
Team Durant looking like, what the fuck is going on here?
Time out. Yo, Adam. We need a trade mid-quarter. Let's spice it up. Can we get Dame over there? So,
but then it was because they also, I think, because
how KD let that happen? He not the man no more.
Antetokounmpo was a big presence on the court, right? But Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons wasn't playing.
He not the man.
I'm just saying though.
How you let this nigga Braun get Dame and Steph Curry?
Because he a better GM than him.
How you let?
You know LeBron put a team together. I don't know, because he went after James Harden and Kyrie.
Stupid nigga. You play with them.
You play with them. They gonna be feel disrespected, nigga. Fight me in the locker room. What we talking about?
I was definitely taking Dame instead of James Harden. I don't know what the disrespect.
James had a good game.
Whatever. This is an all-star game.
I need Dame.
I'm taking people
I need niggas. This is.
They want to do different shit.
Yo, how you look at the All-Star game? Like how you think it's say it
You
again.
need people that want to do different stuff in the All-Star game.
Like this is West Fork for the Rucker, right?
Yeah. Like I don't want to just
Playground shit, right?
dribble and then come down and pass the ball for an alley-oop.
Get
No,
a
I
pick.
want to come from half court and just throw the ball up because y'all not playing defense neither.
Anyway.
Exactly. That's how I see an All-Star game. You should just do what you want to do. I come from Tracy McGrady throwing the shit from the three-point line off the backboard, everybody looking up, and he just flying and give me that shit through the legs.
Stupid.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I remember all that shit, so.
Yeah, like stop shooting that three. As soon as he shoot it, look away. Like, yeah, I just hit that to win this. Y'all remember? Like 2 seconds ago.
He hit the game winner too, right? Oh no, Dame Lillard from half court.
Yeah, they look. Of course, shit. That's
Nasty.
what time niggas was on.
Nasty. But then halftime comes. Dunk contest.
Oh yeah.
Overall, what you thought about it? Was it decent?
It was cool.
It was
Like to be a halftime.
Again, we
event.
got a preference shit. Niggas come from watching the greatest dunk contest ever, like one man performance. We seen that. We seen Vince Carter change the game.
I didn't feel.
So
I
it's
didn't
like-
feel like, yo, this is trash. I wasted my time waiting to get to this because it's the main event of the night. You know what I'm saying? I felt like instead of seeing somebody sing and rap,
I'm gonna tell you why I
dance
didn't feel
around,
like that.
I got to see.
Cause the rules they set in place.
Yeah.
And it was 3 people,
Mm-hmm.
2 dunks in the first round. Then you get the championship round, 1 dunk apiece, right?
Yeah.
1 dunk apiece, and then you put the name out. And they was like, yo, that's the D-Wade rule.
Yeah, because this nigga. Give it
Okay.
10s. But yeah, I thought it was cool. Cassius Stanley, he kicked it off with. He got hops. He got hops, but it was regular.
Yeah. He kind of kicked his feet a little bit though, cause that's how it looked. Like he scissored a little bit, then he put it under his legs, but that looked like the Jay Rich.
It was
Jason
regular to
Richardson
me.
shit, yeah.
You know, he just got
But
bounced.
he just got bounced because he's not that big.
The first shit Obi did.
He did. And between the legs, caught it. Did he do a little windmill after he caught it? Yeah. Because he threw it between the legs this way,
It's like,
came in. Yeah. That was hard.
nasty.
That was hard.
Off the rip. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony Simons.
Yeah, then boy came and put the little mini hoop, like a little 2
Yeah, that
feet
shit is
high.
about 11 feet.
Yeah.
That's at the top of the box. It's about
I
11
thought that
feet.
was cool.
Nah, that was nice. I would have liked it more if he'd have like he just took it and if he'd have took it and like
a little,
drifted
a
and
little.
it showed a little more hang like take it.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought if he could have did like, cause when you see it in replay, he grabbed it by the fingertips.
Yeah.
So he barely
Barely
got there,
got
but he
it.
got
He got it. He
enough
gripped
to put it in.
and put it in.
If he could have got up there and did a little
That's
LeBron
what
cock
I'm
and
saying,
just
bro. That's what I'm
came
saying.
down.
He should have put it a little further, like this way, so he could jump up and boom. I thought I liked it more, but I mean it was cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
different. So I think they judged it right in the
They
first
judged it
round.
right. They got the 2 right. Then they did another dunk, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did another dunk. Which one was that? Cassius.
He did some regular shit.
He did some shit because he
fucked
fucked up twice, and then
Yeah.
he threw it up and tried to catch
Tried
it.
to
So
catch
he was out of here.
Yeah, he was
Obi brought out Pops.
I told you he was.
Brought out Pops. And Julius put them together, jumped over them. The windmill went
I
on.
like that, bro.
I like the lean.
Yeah.
I just don't like. But I mean, I understand it. I'm not gonna say I'm 5'3" on a good day.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot dunk a basketball, so
Mhm.
I'm not gonna. I don't like the hand on the. For a little boost. I don't like the hand on there for a little boost. But again, I don't know nothing about dunking, so I don't know how hard it is to jump over two human beings.
I don't think that's a boost though.
Me neither. I think it's just to guide
It's
you
to
from
clear
not
'em.
really hitting them. Yeah.
Yes, to clear him. He ain't because you
But I
don't see
believe-
Julius like this.
I believe there's a couple people that could
Nah,
clear a person without
not 2
touching
people.
them. I don't.
Not
Yeah,
2
yeah,
people.
I'm not a dunker again. I don't know, but
Julius
I like
is
the dunk.
6'10", right?
Yeah,
that nigga Pops was right here.
Yeah, his Pops like 6'8", 6'7". Yeah.
Jumped over 2.
And he had him first and then Julius. So it's like,
and he away.
That's why I said I like the lean and he windmilled it
and cleared them.
Yeah, and he dunked it. He tried it once and then did it.
And then yeah.
I like that dunk too. That dunk was cool.
I think they was penalizing him for his height, and then he was on the Knicks.
Yeah, because the height thing makes it look like you get to the rim too quick. I think, and then the force got to be there. So
but it's crazy to me because, I mean, in game, right? If he does that shit and women like that in game, niggas going crazy. You're not seeing nobody doing that shit.
Even all his basic sideline alley oops.
It's nasty.
It's the force, yeah. If he would have chose something like that where he could have did some skill shit and then forced it
Bounced
there.
and jumped. I didn't.
But I like the dunks that he did, those first 2 dunks.
I felt like he won. But I felt like he should have did his first dunk last. If he'd have did his first dunk last, I think he'd have beat Simons with the dunk.
Then Simons in the end of the second round pulled out the T-Mac jersey and did the old T-Mac.
But he
ain't go all the
bring
way
it down.
Yeah, he kind of went to his knees. T-Mac went to his ankles
and lost.
18 years old.
And lost.
So who?
With that.
Oh yeah, to Vince.
Then he did that.
He did the windmill between the legs, I believe. T-Mac did some shit in that dunk contest.
Yeah, bro.
Even somebody who else?
Just,
I don't even remember.
Vince was the oddest.
It's just that Vince
universe.
To jump so high and put your whole arm in there.
And hang.
Right.
Come down to where people are looking like, what the fuck does that
Then look like Dave Chappelle and Prince coming down. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit was crazy.
Niggas looking up at the replay, nah, this nigga threw his whole.
We said, wait, he did a 360 the other way?
The other way.
He jumped towards his left core, niggas like, nigga. That nigga's crazy.
Yeah, that's
crazy.
Listen, man, if you dunked the ball before.
Niggas was getting the shocks thinking they was gonna jump like Vince.
I did. I dunked on Eric with them shits on though. I did, sorry.
I remember you and Tyler was going crazy at 309 with Mr. Gibbs. Yeah, Mr. Gibbs was like, no, fundamentals.
Fuck that. Throw that up.
Defense with the whole fat back on his neck.
Tyler was like, yo.
He passed away, right?
Mm-hmm.
Rest in peace, man.
Rest in peace, Mr. Gibbs.
Oh, and then.
I was wilding in 309.
And then you get the championship round. Which one Obi did? He tried to do it from the free throw line.
Yeah, he tried to, but he got it.
He before the free throw line. But what he did, it was just a regular like that, or did he put it between the legs?
I think he, if I'm not mistaken, it was like a windmill.
He did something. And that championship then for Simon was crazy though.
Which one he did?
When he almost kissed the hoop. And then he dunked it. It's just to show the bounce. You can't kiss the hoop, but he probably would have broke it. He probably would have got his shit stuck or something. But I think he won because of the first 2 rounds. Because of the scores.
Nah, he won because of the last round.
It was a cool dunk contest though.
Yeah, that's what I said, it was cool.
Especially for it to be at the halftime. Shit, so you're not so disappointed. Because you like what's happening during the game.
Right.
You was already hyped what Steph did the
3-point
contest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Your adrenaline's already gone. If you drinking or
I'm at work.
Whatever.
I'm at work. I'm watching it on my phone. I watched the whole shit. I didn't like go to YouTube or go to Netflix for some time. You know what I'm saying? I watched the whole shit all the way through. I was intrigued for the whole shit. I watched the end of the game. I was like, oh, we got them by a lot, so we about to win this game. But
yeah, it was cool. It was cool. I enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed it, man. I started watching WandaVision after that, but we'll get into that. But I think, and I hope that they keep it this way because this way I can watch everything. I don't always catch everything Friday night and Saturday night. I don't. There's shit going on because if it's All-Star Weekend, right? In any city, when it's All-Star Weekend, it's shit going on.
It's more like
when it's normal.
Because you're giving the community time to do other stuff.
Right.
With the extra
Like
days.
I'm pretty sure in Atlanta, like
and
I'm
like
pretty
Luka
sure there's
said,
mad shit going on Saturday, Friday, you know what I'm saying?
And for the players, like Luka said, we don't gotta stick around.
Right.
We got there at 3:30. We stayed there till 10 o'clock at night, 11 o'clock, and we could either go to our hotel room or get on the jet
And go
back home in town, chill.
Yeah.
Until the games start back again on Tuesday, Wednesday.
I think Thursday.
So yeah, overall it was a good All-Star weekend.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it, man. I wanted
LeBron
to
only played like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
But
And at that too, right? Like
but
check this. They was doing the whole historically black college shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you put your whole event into a Sunday, one day, but you out there for the weekend, so you're doing other events, community shit, that gives you that for Fridays and Saturdays.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So
You
you
get
could
to
be
go and
more
touch the
involved and
community,
touch the community, because that's what y'all want to do. NBA cares, right?
Mm-hmm.
So do that, and then on that Sunday night when there ain't shit going on, because even on a regular schedule, this is after the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
All-Star Weekend is happening. So what are people watching on Sundays?
Yeah,
If it ain't no football,
especially this year where it's a different time frame.
Yeah, I mean
this year, the calendar.
Yeah, this year, even next year. If it's in February,
it's no football. Football just ended.
It just ended. So
no
you
baseball.
look, people are looking for something to watch on Sunday that weekend. You know what I'm saying?
Especially if you're a sports head.
Right, you looking for it because you got the itch from fucking September to now the fucking Super Bowl is
World
over.
Series, Super Bowl just happened.
You like, damn,
NBA
I
season just started. We don't watch the NBA season until Christmas.
Right. So you
then
just
that's
not
the All-Star break.
So now it's All-Star break. You like, oh damn, they're
That's
going
when
to have
you're
everything
engaged.
on Sunday?
Yeah.
Do you know your viewers that you will have?
And then the stars that's coming up now in the game, you get to see younger players now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I tell you, I don't watch the All-Star game. I watched it this year. So they got my view this year.
Mm-hmm.
Any other year, I checked in on the softball game, celebrity game, and Saturday nights with the slam dunk contest and 3-point contest. I don't watch the All-Star game.
Yeah.
You made me watch it this year.
Yeah. So shout out to Adam Silver.
Shout out, yeah.
Shout out to all the HBCUs that got.
You know I fuck with Chicken Little, Adam Silver, man.
Shout out to all the HBCUs that got that bread.
Facts.
Shout out to the kids that got scholarships. You know what I'm saying?
I'm making sure
they
my
gave
kids
$50,000 to a kid. You saw him? He almost started crying.
I'm making sure my kids go to a black college, man.
Have to, man.
My boys already wear black college.
Yeah, paraphernalia.
Yeah.
Just let them wear shit like that so they can get used to the names and be like, yo, then when they start asking questions, you know what I'm saying? Paige already asked me questions about this sweater and my cap and gown. And I tell her Boricua College, and she already know what Boricua is because her grandmother's Puerto Rican. She says the word to her.
Yeah,
Her mom's is Mexican. She speaks Spanish. She understands Spanish.
Press me to say Puerto Rican.
Yeah. Shout out to Paige.
You don't speak Spanish. I started laughing.
That girl's crazy.
Like, yo, you crazy, niggas. You gonna play me like that?
That wasn't all the festivities that was happening in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Car thefts went up.
Car crashes and shit. I had some people
Niggas
out
was
there.
taking niggas' rims and shit. You saw all the
Listen,
pictures?
man, I said it, man. Y'all go down. I heard people stuck.
Shout out to Stacks. My son was out there
I heard these
promoting
people stuck out there, bro.
You be seeing the Mystic Savers, the Bud.
Yeah.
That's him.
On word?
Yeah, he be fucking with that shit. He was in Atlanta. He was fucking with Boosie and them. Boosie was like, next time I'm coming to New York to get some. He put it on the gram. But shout out to him. But yeah, the car thefts went up. Niggas was tight out there. But hey, you don't go to Atlanta. You don't drive to Atlanta for All-Star Weekend in your own car, nigga.
No.
You should have hopped on the China bus. Got the nice suite. You know what I'm saying? Then you rent the car out there. You know what I'm saying?
Son, Atlanta is crazy right now. I don't know if it's the ATLians or if
it's the freedom that they got out there.
Or the people just that's able to just pull up and come through and shit getting staticky, but it's nasty out there, man. Be safe, and everybody that's stuck, if it's real or you just out here trying to sell niggas, I don't know, but there's a few people out there stuck in Atlanta.
Yeah.
They thought that Stimmy was going to hit while they was there. Nah, B, they just passed that.
Shit gonna hit a little after you get your taxes returned.
Listen, start walking. By the time, you know, before you get here, just let me go ahead and get on the bus.
That's all right. Don't really. You shouldn't, and you shouldn't be waiting on money like that anyway.
Yo,
You
Forrest Gump ran across the whole country, bro. Remember that?
Classic movie, man.
Yeah, man.
Classic movie.
If he could do it, have a nice day.
Second half predictions, real quick. We want to
NBA?
go. Yeah,
Let me get the standings before we go.
I got it right here.
Okay. I want to
East,
look. I want to make sure you ain't
Philly,
cheating.
Brooklyn, Milwaukee, Boston, New York, Miami,
The Knicks.
Charlotte, and Toronto.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you this. My Knicks has got a tough schedule ahead of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So this way y'all see where you really stand.
I don't think so. I think I know where we stand.
What, y'all got a road trip coming?
Nah, it's just teams
Just the
that we
teams
playing
that
coming up.
Yeah.
And we play Milwaukee first after All-Star break. We blew them up by 30.
They gonna go early, so. But
We kind of woke
y'all
them
got
up.
an all-star. Y'all got an all-star on y'all team.
We the team that woke them up.
No
this
more
year.
excuses. Y'all got an
So,
all-star on y'all.
yeah, ain't no excuses.
Nah,
bro.
it's time to just.
And I like to say, I think, see, because I comment on my niggas' pages and shit. I don't just speak here. You know what I'm saying? I think RJ heard me, bro.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I don't know if you should trade him. Because I thought he
Nah,
was
I did that
having a
on
good
purpose.
year. But no, I understand what you're saying.
I
But
said that shit on his page. I said, yo, you like to feel my comments, nigga.
but right now,
But listen, get that shit right. Because you could go, bro.
right now is the time of the year to really
Keep it
take
turned
on the
up.
personality that your coach is portraying. You know what I'm saying? You
Mhm.
gotta really now stay in games, and when you get the chance to win a game, win that game.
You
know
know,
what I'm
with
saying?
that.
Yeah. So
So I know where we stand. It's just we just got a tough road right now.
yeah. So I would like this is cool right here, but
But
there's still like probably until Atlanta, because Atlanta and Indiana and Chicago got 16 wins.
you still got faith in Atlanta? Because this is a lot of teams right here.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, I think the standings. I think these are the 8 teams that's gonna finish.
Okay, I'll put it to you like this. I'm going to go from 4. I'm going to leave at 3 where they at, right, for right now.
Mhm.
From 4 to 11, one of these teams is not making, well, 3 of them aren't making the playoffs, but one of them aren't making a play-in game.
Mhm.
Who is that? Who do you see more likely like that in the second half?
Probably Indiana.
Yeah?
Yeah. I could see Chicago and Atlanta fighting. Cause y'all know I don't fuck with them niggas, and I don't want to bring the conversation up regardless. So I'm gonna leave the Knicks not in trouble. I'm gonna leave them as a playoff team. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave them like they're not gonna get into trouble in the second half of the season because it's 30 games left. You know what I'm saying? Let's win 16 out of them.
15, 16.
You know what I mean? Let's win 16 more games, 17 more games.
That's how I'm counting down this half.
You know what I mean?
I'm not counting up, I'm
Yeah,
counting down.
it's not a stretch of 40 plus games left. You know what I'm saying? It's 30 plus games. So I'm going to leave them as a playoff team. Let's say I'm going to leave Miami as a playoff team. I want to leave Charlotte, but then that's when we start getting Charlotte.
That's where it gets murky.
Toronto. I like how Zach LaVine is feeling this year. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But you got to just keep winning in the East.
I could see Charlotte or Indiana. I'm gonna say Indiana
Missing
because
everything, right?
yeah, I'm gonna say Indiana. Those are the 2 teams I could say I have on the out. Right?
I don't think they as structured this year
Nah,
as they've been in the past.
I can see
years.
the Hornets tailing off in the second half because of their roster. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Who's their veteran? Their strong veteran, Gordon Hayward.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can see that tailing off a little bit. I said Indiana, right?
Yeah.
Indiana because they already lost some season series against teams that are in front of them.
Mhm.
So even if they tie with certain teams, they're not going to get in because the other teams on the tiebreaker. I remember they was talking about that when we beat them because we own the tiebreaker when we beat them 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
So even if they tie with us at the end of the year, boy, you out.
Yeah.
So that's the position that the Pacers is in. So not only do they have to win, but they have to stay ahead.
Yeah.
I don't see that for them this year. So yeah, I can see either those 2 teams falling out. I can see the Hawks moving up in the 9th.
Yeah. Let's run West Coast real quick.
Mm-hmm.
You see Utah and Phoenix staying
I
1-2?
see Phoenix finishing first. I think I said that. I think I was saying I think I could see them finishing in 1 or 2, but I think they could finish 1. I feel like the Jazz has had their best already. Like they played their best.
Okay.
They not surprising nobody in the second half. You know what I'm saying? Like
9 losses.
yeah, we one of those.
I mean, I said it a couple weeks ago. I don't think they the class of the West.
I don't think that's
I think they probably gonna drop. They probably drop behind the Clippers.
I can see
They
them.
probably drop behind the Trailblazers. But the West is so crazy from 6 to 1.
But the Suns have one of the easiest schedules moving forward.
It's gonna be hard to see them in the playoffs with their 3.
Oh,
Phoenix. You got a
we're home court. Yeah,
got a nice little thing going over there.
yeah, they got
But
a
I can
nice
see
little
I
thing
can see the
going
Lakers
on.
and the Clippers and the Trailblazers like moving up a spot or 2.
Let's not forget that the Suns was beating up on everybody in the bubble. So this is not far-fetched.
They the youngest team in
This is not odd.
They the youngest team in here.
Right? This is not odd because they was kicking everybody's asses. They went undefeated.
Yeah.
Right? So
You had Devin Booker hungry to try to make the playoff game.
right. And would have made it.
Then you bring in
Chris Paul.
I'm gaining more
Prada.
respect for him every year. You know I used to hate him. You bring in one of the best point guards ever. And it's just like he could change the whole thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, I 24 and 11.
I like seeing
4-game
Phoenix
winning streak
back
right
relevant too.
Yeah, I like seeing because they're jerseys. Also,
I love
bro.
Phoenix. Phoenix is one of them organizations I like. I don't have no hate for the Suns. I like the KJ, Dan Marley, and Charles Barkley.
And I can see myself.
Danny,
I can see myself at 45 years old living in Arizona or Phoenix or San Diego. I would have lived in one of those West Coast towns.
Or Vegas.
Yeah, something like that. You know what I'm saying? But
If it's still around.
Dallas and
Let's go down. I don't like that Dallas is in the 8th seed. I need them to fall
Dallas and Golden State fighting.
out. I need Dallas to fall out.
So you want, but Golden State got.
It's the Pelicans' fault. What the fuck?
But Golden State got 19 wins and they got 18. So yeah, and the Pelicans and the Grizzlies not doing too well in the win-loss columns. Then you don't got to look at nothing under that because OKC, Sacramento, and Houston, all that was trash. But
so I think this is what we're looking at already. These 10 teams right here.
the 10 teams that's there, right? I think that's the playoffs. Damn, Pelicans got 21 losses.
That's why I just moved up like that.
Yeah, leave them
So,
like that.
So you see the bottom, the 7 through 10. You think that's gonna stay, or you could see one of them moving up to 6? That's the question before we move forward.
Real talk, I could see Dallas and Golden State moving up.
You can see them passing the Nuggets or the Blazers.
No, I could see them passing the Spurs and passing one of each other up.
No, this is the question I'm asking.
I see 1 through 6 staying like
Okay, that's my question.
fluctuating whichever way you want to throughout the season because I think Dame and Portland are getting a groove.
So we believe that, right? Because I believe that as well.
Denver, I'm a little worried about them because they let go of Jeremy Grant.
I'm not worried about that.
I mean,
I don't see none of these 4 teams passing it.
but I'm leaving them in the 6.
Right, so let's get here. Because if that's the case, these are the 4 playing teams.
Mm-hmm.
7 will play 8.
I'm gonna say this: I see San Antonio in the playing game.
Okay, yeah.
I don't see them as a solid playoff team.
Bro, that's what I'm. That's
but
what
I
I'm
see
saying.
Golden State or Dallas as a solid playoff 7 or 8. But I don't know which one.
Ask the fucking question before you jump there. I'm about to ask you all that. You just trying to speed through the. I feel you, but let me get there. I'm going there for you.
Yeah, good.
Because these are the playing teams, the 7 through 10. No order, right? We're not going to do it now. But out of these 4, who wins 2 games? Which 2 teams are the 7th and 8th seed out of these 4?
Golden State and Dallas.
Dallas is 7 or 8?
8.
And the Warriors is 7.
Mm-hmm.
Playing probably the Lakers or the Jazz.
But that's if you think I could see them as 8 seed though, because
Flippy
Dallas just they getting a little better, but
and they might make a trade. There's some trades that's still gonna go down before the trade deadline, so we not talking about that now. We just talking about the moment.
But I could see them beating San Antonio or the Grizzlies twice to get into the 8.
Well, how it will go now, right? So the Spurs in 7, the Mavericks in 8. So they'll play one time. They'll have to win 1 game. So the winner of that will be the 7th seed.
Mm-hmm.
And the loser of that will have to play the winner of the Warriors and Grizzlies.
Yeah.
The winner of that game will be the 8th seed.
Yeah. Dallas and Golden State. Either way.
Okay.
I see Golden State getting a little groove right now. And Steph is feeling himself right now. So
It's too close to call in the East to
everything
say.
is still close.
But in the West, you can kind of call this bitch.
And Brooklyn just added Blake Griffin. You think that's a good ad or?
I like the Claxton kid more. I really do. I don't feel like Blake is.
I'm glad he wasn't there because that's why I like the pickup because no expectation on you to do. You not even the 4th best player. You know what I'm saying? Just
I'm not talking about expectation.
You're an NBA professional. You could be at your spot. You know where to rebound. You know where to pass. Play
I'm not talking about Blake. I'm talking about the overall team. Before I even talk about the acquisition of him. That's why I said I like Claxton.
And he was hurt last year, so we didn't get to experience
I like
with Jarrett Allen. Imagine that.
I like that kid.
I like him. He's a little more offensive orientated, and then you got DeAndre Jordan defensive orientated.
He reminds me of like younger DeAndre Jordan.
Okay.
Skinny,
yeah.
You know, athletic. So I like that.
Darius Miles.
Okay, some shit like that. But that's what you're gonna need. You're gonna need that. I don't want to see him lose time.
Me neither.
Because you see me, you see Tracy Morgan, he'd be like, yo, fuck this. I'm not that. I'm a Nick through and through, but I'm Brooklyn blood. I don't never want to see anything from Brooklyn lose.
Yeah.
So I feel like if they could kind of get if Steve Nash could get a rotation like the way Tom Thibodeau is doing, and everybody, because Jeff Green still got to play, bro.
You just gotta put him in the right lineup when you do your bench. When you put your different rosters in.
Blake has to play with James Harden.
Yeah, because we need him to be bigger. So for us to get bigger, you know what I'm saying? Like in height and, you know what I mean?
Easy buckets too.
Yeah, so
that's why I say he needs to play with James Harden.
He ain't dunk all year this year.
You don't need to do that. Because Blake he's still a solid player, but it's just that nigga was looking like RoboCop in the playoffs last year, bro.
Yeah. But yeah, I think it's a good pick.
Let him rest. They don't need like Claxton rest. Build the chemistry and practice. But it's not a bad pickup because it's something they need that. So you can't call it a bad pickup. You know what I'm saying? That's better than nothing. And Blake can still ball a little since you don't need him to get out there and lob city or even try to do what he was doing with Detroit in the playoffs last year. You don't need that. You need
you just need the playmakers that you got to take.
You don't even need what Melo was doing in Portland.
Just give us a nice 10 points. You know what I'm saying? Nice 10, 11 points.
You don't even need that all the time. That's why I was telling Jason. I'm like, he like, yo, he averaging 14, bring that over here. I said, no, bro. You don't want that nigga. How many shots it take him to get to 14? I know, you don't want that, bro. You don't want him averaging 14.
Yeah.
You come and average a little 7, 8, 6.5. Nigga, that's great.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Give me 10 points every time you come
Yeah,
to court.
4 rebounds, 2 assists, a block and a half, or I mean half a block. You know, that's good. He can hit the 3. So it spaces the floor as well. So yeah, that's not a bad pickup. Niggas is crazy. I'm just telling niggas, don't. Niggas like, oh God. I'm like, yo, bro, you gotta relax. Niggas still building chemistry with the 3 that's there, and they ain't talking about Blake. Yo, Blake is a body.
Yeah,
He's an able body. There ain't no big 4. You got the big 4. I'm like, bro, you gotta stop.
The Thing, the Fantastic Four?
You gotta, yeah, he definitely the thing. If that's the case.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Veteran minimum. My question is, do they reshape his child support situation? Like, what the fuck?
I don't know. He getting 10 bill from Detroit. He got to deal with them with that. That's it. That's probably what he using that for. It is, or transition.
You know that man child support situation?
Yeah, we spoke about it on the show. I think he got to get for like 1.5 or something like that. A month? Come on, baby girl. You tripping? You tripping, mama? I'm good on it. You listen to the Drake EP? You listen to it?
300,000 a month.
Month. 1.2 every fucking month. She getting that Fetty.
Oh my
You
God.
listen to the Scary Hours, EP?
Yeah, I did.
What you doing about it? Lackluster? I only like the song with Rick Ross.
Nigga ain't even let me answer. Nigga said, what you thought about it? Lackluster?
Yeah, Lackluster, right? 3 songs. I like the song with Rick Ross though.
The song with Lil Baby is trash. We're not even going to
I like the song with Rick Ross. That's why I ain't bring up no other song. And I
don't
only
know.
like Rick Ross verse on it, so.
I don't know. I was mad I listened to it, bro.
Yeah, me too. So.
I was mad I listened to it, but it's cool. It's cool. I mean, he doing what he doing. Oh, what that mean? The album coming or something? We have been saying the album is about to drop from this thing since last summer.
For a year, right?
Yeah. I'm off it.
You seen this story with Meghan Markle?
Ooh.
Prince Harry's baby mom's up there? His
I
wife?
don't pay attention to people, bro.
Let's talk about they was worried about the skin color of the baby. They was like the baby was gonna come out too dark because of her, some shit like that.
Nigga said that.
Yeah, and he trying to like he personally know who said it. You know, can't break royalty in the house. You know what I'm saying?
I think they got kicked out or some shit though.
Yeah, cause he fucking
For a
her.
while.
Yeah, and he was like, nah, this one I'm be with. You know what I'm saying? Real life movie shit. You know what I'm saying?
Romeo and Juliet shit.
Yeah, so they saying that it was either his pops or his mom, so the grandmother or the grandfather.
Listen, racism is alive, baby.
You know what I mean? It comes from that European blood shit. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah, this episode was really a sports episode. I don't really got too much else, bro.
You know,
You saw they desexualized Lola Bunny from Space Jam.
What do you mean?
They took her titties and ass away. Remember how had her looking real sexual in the first one?
Nah, wait. No, I don't know. I don't know what you mean by that.
I mean,
She didn't-
I'm just saying
the
that because
bunny
I'm seeing
didn't
the
look sexual.
pictures next to each other.
The bunny didn't look sexual.
And she was in a romantic thing with Bugs Bunny and all that. She's not doing all that in this one.
Oh, she not that.
She a ball player. She, you know what I'm saying?
I guess.
She's Diana Taurasi out this bitch.
I guess cool. Great.
You had a question?
I definitely did. So I was told this
I got
weekend,
who's
right,
better, too.
that if you smoke Fonto and paper, you have a lower tolerance for weed because you don't get high off it and it burns too fast. Now you smoke backwards as well, just like I do. I'm trying to tell this person this stuff.
But they need a lower tolerance though. Like, you're not gonna smoke as much?
No, you need to smoke as much because you're not gonna get high off it.
So you asked if there's a difference between roll-ups?
Like, do you think that? You feel that way?
Nah, I think it's the person.
That's what I
I think the
said.
person, what you intake.
I said I've been smoking forever. I smoke Dutchess,
Like saying it's different bottles that
backwards,
put that whole beers will get you drunk.
game Dutchess, Swisher Sweets, bongs.
They probably
Biting
like the
paper.
hard shit. That's why.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm watching her do it. I'm like, you rolling the whole backwards.
Gotta cut some of the wood off too, you know what I'm saying? But I like backwards. I don't like Dutchess no more.
I always tell
I
people,
hate switches.
it's all about who's
Just
rolling.
zigzags.
What's that good Fonto ain't no different from backwards.
I hate anything that's like flavored.
Yeah, none of that. Flavor backwards, none of that.
I don't like none of that shit.
Mm.
I mean, Fonto and Papers is cool.
You know what it is though?
I like backwards. It's just that backwards there's a fucking scam going on right now.
And that's why I was telling her. That's why I was telling her. I'm like, yo, it ain't. You're not gonna get one good one in the pack. I've been smoking
Yeah,
forever.
you probably get one good one in the pack.
You lucky. I said you. If you just roll backwards, you might as well buy Fonto. I said your problem where you from? They sell that Fonto in a pack. I don't know. I got the leaf. You might as well get that and roll that.
Try to find the thickest one you can and roll.
And roll that as a fucking wood. That's what niggas do up there that fuck with backwards. Because of
the
what.
islands where this shit is from. They just take the Fonto leaf and
Yeah,
roll
backwards
up
is a
like
scam right now. Them niggas got hit by the pandemic too, and they out here trying to scam your ass out of that pack,
Bro, go to your phone, right? Go on your Google, right?
Yeah.
And Google Karate Kid, right? The first one, images. How you remember his, before you see it, how you remember his thing?
What you mean, the bandana?
Yeah, how you remember it? What colors it had on it?
Red? Was it red?
It was like a sun, right? Like
Yeah.
red and yellow. Look at it now. What dimension we in, bro? What world we in?
Nah.
What dimension we crossed into, bro? Everybody that's watching this, Google Karate Kid and tell me what you remember of it and what you see now. What's that, Cole? I don't remember green and white. I don't remember that logo, that pattern.
It was the sun.
It was like the sun going out with the circle in the middle.
You could tell it's edited too. Oh, what is this?
Bro, I'm telling you, man. Listen.
Oh, look at this shit.
Yeah. We in a whole new, I don't know.
Nah.
Shit
We
is
might
crazy.
have to end this shit right now.
Shit is crazy. You think Easy will answer you right now?
Nope.
No.
I think he mad at me, bro.
Oh shit. Oh yeah. I forgot what we was talking about before we started talking.
Yeah, man.
Alright, who better? Andre Johnson or Brandon Marshall?
Don't do that.
Ooh.
Texans Andre Johnson? Andre Johnson, bro. Hands down.
I'm going with Andre Johnson. I don't think hands down. Their numbers are
Hands
close.
fucking down.
I got
Who was that
Andre
nigga quarterback,
Johnson.
bro?
Who? Andre Johnson? Derek Carr?
Not Derek Carr.
Derek.
David Carr.
Derek?
David Carr. The brother.
It was that old line though. It was nasty over there regardless.
Brandon Marshall had quarterbacks.
Nah, Brandon Marshall was nice though.
He had quarterbacks.
Yeah, and Jay Cutler.
Come on, bro.
He
You
played
got
with
Jay
Ryan
Cutler
Fitzpatrick,
everywhere you
bro.
want, bro.
Nah, he played with Ryan Fitzpatrick.
You played with Jay
Who
Cutler
was his
in
quarterback on the
Chicago,
Jets?
and you played with Jay Cutler in Denver, bro.
Who's quarterback on the Jets?
Brett Favre. Shit, nigga.
You say you started watching WandaVision?
Yeah, I'm up to like episode 3. I like it. What's wrong with people?
Like, you talking about me?
You ain't say you don't like it.
I was judging it episode by episode. I ain't like the first 2-3 episodes.
I can see why.
Yeah, I ain't like them, so I was lost a little bit and like not interested.
And then it happens.
When it happens, it happens. Yeah, that's what I could say. When it happens, and you like, all right, I'm putting pieces together. You start putting pieces together, and regardless of the fact, Marvel always gonna put the puzzle together. When you look at it in the full scope, you gonna be like, because it's just like anything else. The later episodes, they start leaving shit after the credits.
Easter eggs.
Yeah. So
Yeah, Easter
then I left it at the credits. I watched the last episode. I saw the Easter egg at the end. I was like, oh shit! I went backwards and started watching them.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it starts from episode 4.
Okay.
They start doing Easter eggs, but it's dope. The storyline is dope. The ending is dope. I'll tell you, she got the at the end. She got the
soup.
Yeah, the Scarlet Witch shit, and it look hard, bro.
The hard soup. The
Yeah,
real
the
shit.
like blood red shit. That shit is hard, bro. It's hard.
And next is Falcon and Winter Soldier.
This month, I think.
The 19th.
Yeah, okay. 2 weeks. That's gonna be official.
Week or some days later.
That's gonna be official.
Yes, sir.
Then they coming out with
the action that y'all looking for.
Then they coming out with the what if shit. That's gonna be hard.
Yeah. So.
But this was hard.
I'm up to episode 3, and I'll probably be finished tonight.
And the Asian cop, Wu.
That's my nigga.
He's the nigga, and he's that nigga, bro.
That's my nigga.
I like him
Ant-Man.
more now. Yeah, I like him in Ant-Man, but he get more screen time in this. He's the one that's like helping this shit. Then you get the
UPT, y'all got fired?
Yeah, from Ant-Man, that's fucked up because of all this shit that's going on that we talked about.
We ain't talking about it.
The allegations.
We touched on it.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
There's more to it now.
I know.
Yeah.
Maybe next time.
Then you got Shorty from the Thor series.
Yeah.
The one with the glasses, the young girl. She's in this.
Okay.
She's helping them figure this shit out.
Yeah, I like it so far because I know the direction. So I'm not judging it off the episode. I'm judging it off of what I already speculate and know.
Then when you get to a certain episode and they show you why she makes the world how she made them the first couple episodes, like the sitcoms and shit, it shows you why she does it like that. So it's hard though. It's hard. And I don't want to keep giving you more because you're up to the 3rd episode.
I'll be finished.
By the time we record next time, you're gonna be caught up and finished.
I'll be finished tonight.
Yeah.
Just that. So yeah, I'm on that because I got more shit to get into.
Yeah, 'cause
I'm watching Snow.
I caught up.
You caught up?
Yeah.
You
I watched the last 3 episodes.
You up.
Yeah, I'm up, nigga. It's up.
Thank you.
Like the youngest say, it's up.
So I was bugging when I said I'm gonna fight you. When you was like I ain't watch it yet. I was bugging, right?
Yeah, cause you was treating me like I'm not a fan of the shit.
No, I wasn't. I couldn't talk to you.
Yeah, I just had to catch up on the 3rd season.
Bro, me and you started. Niggas wasn't watching Snowfall, bro. What niggas was watching?
Yeah.
We was like, yo, bro. Oh, that
like,
shit
nah,
crazy.
Franklin better than Ghost.
The shit, niggas like, nah, we watching that shit. We like,
I was like, he just killed his best friend. What
he
you
just
talking about?
smoked this man.
He was in the way.
That niggas ain't got all.
We ain't see Ghost kill his man. We ain't see.
You
We
heard
saw a flashback.
You heard it.
We
You heard
saw
about
Franklin.
it. I seen Franklin go.
Shaking and shit.
Together.
But season 3 was hard. I saw the first 4 episodes originally. Then I started.
I know.
watching.
Me too. Remember?
So
yeah.
when I caught up and I was like, oh shit,
I built this shit brick by brick. Drive, nigga.
Cause you don't make the way a nigga
Nigga, Franklin
Fucking
Saint, nigga.
British actor.
Nigga say, yo, Put the car.
Leon is that nigga though, man.
Nah,
That's that nigga.
Nah,
He was always that nigga, but he that nigga though. Like,
nigga told niggas, what you doing here?
Andre took it too far though.
Yeah, he had to go, bro. He had to go. My son was trying to send you on your merry way tour. You gonna come back and go to war. You ain't no killer. Didn't you book me for killing my man? You right. You right.
And he called him sleeping. That was the thing. He got him like his office, like his partner said, you got too close. He let you get too close. So, and then to find out who shot him, I was like, oh shit.
Oh, dude, that's why I said I ain't gonna tell you who did it. But
I was tight when she turned into. I was like,
that's one of the best scenes,
that's
best
the story.
episodes
Yeah,
of
that's the story. You know what I'm saying? Of
what's
most
going on.
people, yeah, that was in that time. Like you just maybe
Started
you
off
sniffed
sipping
something
coke.
with your friends and it was cool, but then he was like, yo, when they was at the road, he was like, yo, she was like, what? But then when she was in that party with son like that glass pipe, I was like, hey, you don't do that.
You did that.
Her eyes turned down. She said,
You did that.
I ain't no light in that time.
I said, yo, she with Wanda, you know.
So I saw her get in the car like 7 in the morning. Nigga said, who?
Wanda.
What? I must have Wanda is a crazy.
Do you see the
nigga.
meme? It is like, yo, two Wandas, both Wandas, some shit like lives changed by rock.
She was like, it's something in my teeth. Pulled the whole joint out. She about to change her life, watch.
Now?
Just off that, she like, oh, my teeth is fucking.
You was getting the bread, man.
Yeah, she fucking.
That nigga, you know, said, what happened?
That nigga's in love still. That nigga love that girl. That's why he told Franklin, he was like, yo, bro, when they go, it's over, bro. I'm telling you, like, nigga. He said, oh, word, that's how you talking to me?
That's how you feel?
Come on, I'm still going with you. What?
Let's go. Let's go.
She need my son nuts. Oh, Franklin, hold his nuts.
Hold his nuts.
That nigga said, yo, don't page me about this shit no more. Fuck that bitch.
But this season, man,
Nah, this season about to get
Franklin fucked up.
But hold on, because then we had Gustavo. That nigga's crazy. Why he like throwing niggas from high places? What's up with this nigga? He like that shit. The first nigga he threw out the window, his neck broke and shit. I was like, oh,
The
look
fucker
at
with
this.
his wife. Yeah, for his fucking wife.
Then they killed his brother. I was like, oh, nah. I started crying. I was like, nah, this nigga about to... See, then I was thinking about when he was doing the party with the wrestling and shit. I'm like, see, this why sometimes you can't be a good nigga. You can't have happy times because you don't want to remember that. And then niggas want to come and kill my niggas like this. Yeah. My nigga was in the wheelchair. That's about me.
That's why when I be the way I be, niggas be like, yo, that nigga be bugging. No, so I know some bullshit gonna happen. I'm staying ready for it. I don't care. Cause niggas be trying,
got
bro.
them niggas in the hideout. He went crazy. That nigga really crazy with the gun, right?
That nigga get crazy.
He get crazy. I was like, alright.
Yeah, he get crazy with it, bro. I fucks with Reed, my nigga. Oh yeah, he said, bro, we ain't moving forward to our niggas that killed my family dead.
Yeah, nigga, we not doing nothing else. I respect that.
I respect that.
But let's do it our way, the legal way. Watch this.
Son,
Set
he
the trap with
violated that
niggas.
nigga, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Snowfall is where it's at,
But
baby.
then, yeah, season 4 started off crazy where that's the last episode of season 3 or season 4 when he dreaming or he was in the parallel universe and he was in college. That's season 4, right?
That's season 4.
Yeah,
That's the last episode.
that was cool.
Then he wake up
Then he
in the
wake
pool.
up and his pops holding him and shit. His pops had the body of his own brother.
His cousin. Smoke.
It's crazy, you know what I'm saying? But I can't let they gonna burn your toes and shit. You want that? I can't even put you on a plane nowhere, nigga. Black Panthers everywhere. He killed them. You know? Oh, Yeah,
He's a
this
rat,
show is
bro.
hard, bro.
He killed himself.
Show is hard.
Yeah, to start off, it's a niggas fully at war. I don't know, but they ain't say why Scully and Manboy at war. Is it when niggas ain't get on the bricks? I don't know what's going on.
Oh yeah, because when Franklin wasn't around,
He came back and they was
Did they say exactly why? I don't know.
Nah, they didn't.
Might have to watch the first 3 episodes again. Give you a reason
They
to watch
didn't,
them.
bro. Niggas is just at war.
He was like, but then he said he was like,
They at the funeral.
he was like,
Cause remember they was going to the
Manboy
funeral.
Don't know how to shut the
Fuck up, yeah.
Nigga say, you hear this, babe? I'm supposed to not try to kill your brother because we family. What?
Yo.
My nigga, how
Bro.
does sentence sound coming out?
Bro,
Tell me
listen
how it
to me.
sound coming out.
I paused it. Cause Shorty stood up and walked in the doorway. He's like, "You're not supposed to kill your brother because we family." She was like, I was like, what the fuck? Yo. And I'm bugging.
I was like, what this nigga just said, bro? This nigga is crazy.
My son
That
Scully
nigga
is
wild
sorry,
for the night.
he can't die yet. I'm not here. Jerome could die. You heard? Any one of the originals could die. I need him in the show. Leon could get shot up and live. But I need Scully alive. You
That
hear me?
nigga's wild for the night.
He's
That nigga
crazy,
is
bro.
And you own that nigga with the... You crazy, nigga.
That nigga said, where you get the bullets from?
That nigga came in there and said, nah, y'all smell that? Nigga Franklin was like,
Nigga said,
yo, what's up? Nah, let me see another roach. I said, oh, this nigga is different. This nigga's different. I hope we really not spoiling this shit, but it's 3 episodes in, and I think that was the 2nd episode. That nigga is different. That nigga said, nah, I see
nigga said,
another
stop
one.
the car.
I see another one move. I'm shooting. That nigga crazy. Niggas is driving that nigga.
The fuck out.
Nigga put that shit in his ears. Some driver said, you gonna do that right now? Nigga said, yeah, I got his own.
Zone.
I said, no, you gotta do that right.
Nigga said, you see that smelling? See, the nigga shot them. Boom!
That nigga crazy.
Yeah, man.
Nah,
I'm about to watch
Snowfall
that
about to
shit
get
over.
crazy. Yeah, Snowfall about to
That
get
nigga
crazy.
Franklin said, oh, gee, tell me I got that nigga.
Yo.
Nigga said, I'ma stone him.
That's too good. No, he's like, I'm a crucify.
I'ma
He's
crucify
like,
that.
nah, that's too good.
I'ma stone his ass.
Give me the knife.
I said, nah, this nigga's scaring me. I ain't watch a TV show or movie where a character scared me till now, bro. That nigga is scary. Shout out to Stacy from the Wood on his comeback, bro. Oh my God.
Yeah,
That nigga
because he
need
been
an
out of Hollywood for a
Academy
while.
Award for this fucking role. I'm not hearing nothing. Nothing, son. This nigga's tripping.
Yeah, it's about to get crazy. The next, there should be what, 12 episodes to this?
I don't
10
know,
episodes?
but I know niggas is dying. Because that nigga's alive, so somebody not.
Yeah, now you gotta worry about him, because you set him up. Now you gotta talk to him. Now you really gotta stay on Manboy's side.
And he trying to get rid of you.
Yeah, he on his own shit right now.
Yeah, so
About to get critical.
yeah, man. I kind of seen the way the season's gonna go with him and Leon on the outs and shit for the beginning, because he gonna need Leon, man. Leon got the shooters, B.
He gonna need something. Yeah, and then that's crazy, because right before they go in the back, T, Shorty, at the bar telling him, yeah, you gotta keep the real niggas around you that been there. And then that shit happened, and now he really ain't on it like that, but
Where did you go, Leon side? Told that nigga leave that shit alone.
man, don't fuck with them niggas, man. But we gonna see what happens, man. You got anything else you wanna get to review?
No, I think that's it. It's a good weekend. Yeah, we got good weather coming up this week, man. Y'all be safe. You know, don't start the violence, man. Don't start that shit. It's gonna be 66. Hopefully we see some sundresses. You know? And hopefully that season is here.
Ain't nowhere better to be than New York on a summer day.
Sundress season, that's a fact. I'm outside all summer, man. Shout out to my boy Kels. Happy belated birthday, bro. You already know that, brother. Love you, man.
Broski.
We out here.
But with that being said,
we still young, man.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to my boy Capri on the Black Rights. I think I wore it before, but I love this shirt.
Yeah,
I just found it. Yeah, shout out to Tom, man. Dope shit.
I'm saying, shout out to all the women out there, man. You know it's Women's History Month. You know
Yeah, definitely. That's a fact. Shout out to all the ladies, all the women in my life, my moms, my aunts, my daughters, my nieces.
Yeah, shout out to my moms. I gotta have about you after the show.
Shout out to Big, man. Tomorrow's Biggie Day.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the life, man.
So with that being said, Don Core,
Yo.
and y'all already know we about to get up out of here. You already know what it is.